I used them. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I really wanted to try out this Maybelline Soda Pop Palette. I've been eyeing this palette for a while. The colors just spoke to me. It's just such a beautiful palette, very affordable. And believe it or not, I've actually never used any Maybelline eyeshadow palettes, so this was my first time. And if you want to see how I got this really easy, quick look using this palette, please keep watching. So for today's video, I really wanted to try out this palette. I remember when I saw they came out with Lemonade palette, I wanted that one also, but then I also saw this. And as you guys know, I have the Lemonade palette as well, so I think I'm going to try that one out in one of my next videos. But for today's video, I really wanted to try this out. I've really been eyeing all of the colors on here, and this is what the palette looks like. The colors are absolutely beautiful. And I don't think I've ever used any Maybelline eyeshadow palette before, so this is going to be the first for me. Right off the bat, it does have a really sweet scent to it. It's nothing overbearing, and it's nothing that you will really pay attention to, but just out of force of habit, I always like to smell my products just to know if there is a scent to it. So I am going to use my Vasanti brush, and I don't know if this color is going to show up on my crease. I don't think it will. So instead, I'm going to go in with the Cola Float shade right here. And I'm just going to, oh, that was really pigmented. So that was the tiniest dip in the brush. And there isn't too much kickback either. I'm just going to slowly work this into my crease area and just try to build up the color. And that's extremely pigmented, and it's blending out really nicely too. And you guys know I like to really work this into my upper crease area. I just cleaned off that same brush, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this color right here, which is Cherry on top, and bring this right onto my crease area. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Grape Pop, and I'm just going to apply that onto my lid area. And these shadows are blending into each other extremely well. I think I'm also going to add a very small amount of Sugar High and just apply that right in the center of my lid. Cleaned off my Vasanti brush once again, and I'm just going to gently blend everything out a little bit. It's really nice that there's absolutely no fallout on my face. So going in with a little bit of Cola Float, I'm going to apply this all over my lower lash line. In case you're wondering, the brush I'm using is an Anastasia double-sided one. It's one of the brushes that come in her palettes. Now I'm just taking a Morphe M503 brush, and I'm just going to further blend out this eyeshadow. I really wanted to fuse this color and bring it pretty far down. So using the same Morphe brush, I think I'm going to add a very small amount of Cherry on top and just apply this on the outer portion. I don't know if this is going to really show up. Okay, it's showing up. So I'm just keeping this color on the outer portion of my lower lash line. I'm going to apply a very small amount of chilling on my upper brow bone area. I don't think I want to go for a shimmery brow bone, but I just want it to look really clean. And then going back in with my brush just to blend everything out so there's no harsh lines. Going in with a little bit of Soda Fizz, I'm going to pop this onto my inner tear duct and see what that looks like. So I'm just going to start applying a little bit of eyeliner. So I did a really small wing using my L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Lineur Intense. It's a felt tip liquid liner, and I used my Smolder eyeliner from MAC. Going back in with the same palette, I'm going to use a little bit of root beer using my Morphe M508, and I'm just going to really add a small amount between the eyeliner and the eyeshadow. So just a very small amount. So now to highlight my face, I'm going to use my Becca's Opal highlighter. I haven't used this highlighter in a really long time, so I'm just going to apply a very small amount. I think I'm also going to add a little bit into my inner tear duct. It's a very small amount. Wow, that was very intense. We'll add a little bit onto the brow bone also. Very small amount. So I'm going to add a little bit of blush. This is Pleasure Model from MAC. And I'm going to apply this onto my cheekbones and bring it all the way back. I think I need new blush. For my lips, I went in with MAC's Spice Lipliner, Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lipstick in Driver. This is number 55. And I added the smallest amount of Fenty's Glossbomb in the shade Fussy. And I like it. So this is the completed look. Overall, I was really impressed by this palette. The shadows performed really well, so definitely first impression on Maybelline eyeshadows is a plus. Everything was extremely pigmented. The shadows blended really nice. I was able to intensify the colors. There was little to no kickback with the eyeshadows, just going in with my brush, and there was absolutely no fallout on my face. So that's an extra win. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about this. The colors are absolutely beautiful. I only used a couple of the shadows, and I do want to use a couple of more. I see myself using this quite a bit. So if you guys want to see me use this blue because I have been eyeing it for a while, let me know and I will create something for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick, easy video and mini review on the Soda Pop palette. I do also have the Lemonade Craze palette, so if you guys want to see that also, I really want to try that out. I know that's more on the summery colors, but makeup's makeup. It doesn't really, I don't need a bright color only for the summer, and I don't need darker colors for the winter. I'll wear pretty much whatever I'm in the mood for. So if you guys want to see me do videos with that as well, let me know. And if you're not already, please subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.